One make Monday. Save the playlist. One mix and live streams done. I'm not clicking it. As usual. Hello, hello. There we go. What seem to be on? Ugh. Where am I now? The stuff that I need. Ugh. Ah, lovely. Fuck me, yous are on quick. Good night, boys. Hello, Harry. The dirty dog. Alright, JJ. Enjoying your holiday? Hope so, sir. No, I've got a fucking midgie that has been flying about here because I have my door open. We'll get him. Well, I didn't get him that time, but we'll have him. I'm telling you. He comes fucking around here again. We'll have that shit. Right. One make Monday. Load. Right, let's see. Fixed room is correct. We don't know where we're going yet. We don't know how many laps we're doing yet. We're having a rolling start. Fastest first. Slipstream rail. 2 looks good. What was it I wanted to change? There was something that I wanted to change. Fuel consumption off during qualifying. Right, the tires. Oh, the soft tires. You've got to go. Your internet's crap. Not a problem, JJ. Enjoy your holiday, son. Enjoy your holiday. Alright, Jimmy. Hello, mate. Tuning prohibited. Ghosted none. Shortcut penalty. We'll say none. Hopefully we're not going to have any shortcutters. Replace cars. Flags on. Ghosted lap cars is off. Right, I think that'll do. It's just to open the room. Although I did feel like there was something else I wanted to change. I'm not sure what it was. But anyway, we'll create that at the moment and we'll find out what vehicle we're all going to be in. Alright, Aaron. How's you, mate? And a big shout out for Brummy. We've just heard the news that Brummy has had a heart attack last night. He's in the chat and he's doing fine. And he's hoping to be home and stuff tomorrow. He got a stint put in, but puts things into perspective, gentlemen. All this shite talking and trash talking, and there's a man is going through some difficulty. So from me, sir, thoughts are with you. All the best, man. Hopefully you're on the mend. Alright, Tom. Tom says, good evening. See, have you considered a life with Christ? If you have, forget it, it's rubbish. Actually, Tom, I have spent fucking years considering a life with Christ, if I'm honest. I'm telling you, I went for fucking years and years of my life praying to the bastard, asking him to fucking show me he was there. But fuck all comes, so it doesn't. I think I'm the only atheist in the world who prays and it works. Because I know what praying's meant to do. It's not meant to work and give you your dreams. It's like yoga. It's like meditating. It's meant to make you feel better. And I still pray. Even to this day. If you pray sincerely with your heart. I don't pray to God. I pray. So I do, and say to myself, if there's anything up there, please help me fucking understand and stuff. And if you pray sincerely and you mean it, it's like meditating. So it works in terms of calming you down and chilling you out and giving you that wee bit of thing. But it doesn't work the way fucking other people think it works. If they understand what praying actually is meant to do for you, it's meant to be like a bit of yoga, or going out for a walk, or doing stuff like that. There's thousands of things that you can do in life. Exercise is another one. Exercise is another. Not that I can exercise anymore, but exercise is a fantastic way to when you're feeling down and stuff. But yes, Tom, I considered a life for fucking many years. I mean, so it did. As I say, we used to bring Mormons in. We used to love it whenever the Mormons called, and fucking. I went through about a year of my life where I was convinced God was real. I knew in my heart God was real, because we had the Mormons in, and when my son was a wee baby, his arm used to pop out every now and again. I mean, so it did, and he would have been in agony and he would have squealed. And right before the Mormons called one day, whenever his arm did pop out, it would have lasted for many hours before it went back in. And it popped out one time right before the Mormons called, and the Mormons called, and we were in and they were sitting, and the conversation came around, and they ended up, the Mormon says to me, "Have you tried praying?" And I told him, "Oh yes, I've prayed plenty, all the time, but he's not there. He doesn't show himself. He doesn't tell me he's there." And they says, "Well, you should try asking him for something." And right there, as soon as he asked me that, in my brain, I didn't say it out loud, but in my brain, I just asked God if he could make my son's arm better. And within 5 seconds of me asking that shit in my head, my wee boy was in his high chair, and he says, "Daddy," and I looked at him and he went, "Look, my arm's all better." And I was fucking amazed. I couldn't believe it. My jaw dropped open, and I was silent for about a minute, and the Mormons were looking at me like, "What the fuck's wrong with this guy?" And then I told them what had just happened, and they were like, "Yeah, you see, we told you." But yes, so we went. That gave me that feeling of the Lord for many months, and then I realised that shit was just all coincidence. We didn't believe that anymore. So but yes, I have went through times. I've went through a lot of times in my life. You're watching a stream of a local church. You know the pastor, and you like to argue about God with him. So you watch his church streams, right? Your local church has its own streams and stuff. My local church called round about a year ago, asking me to go to them, and then I fired about 4 or 5 questions at them at the door, and I've never seen them again. They couldn't answer the shit. My God, it's a miracle or coincidence. Yep, exactly. But I'm telling you, that coincidence made me feel lovely. for many months. I thought to myself in my head for many months, my God, there you go, you asked for proof, and fucking the man gave you proof within 5 seconds of you fucking thinking it in your head. But no, he didn't. Well, I don't believe now he did. I believe now it was all coincidence. What time is this one make race at? We're hoping to get her going. Well, we'll say 9 o'clock, but by the time I get sorted and stuff here, so let's see. Tom, would you like me to pick a car first or a track first? We're going to pick two, and then we're going to see what you think. We'll let the boys on the YouTube stream decide what we're going to race. Hello, Dot Bags. You believe in St. Anthony. If you lose something and ask him to help, you find it. It works every time. Well, I have done a lot of praying and a lot of asking. I'm not asking for silly stuff, just asking him to show me he's there, but I never get a response. The track first, right? So we'll get the tracks out. We're going to do what we said. We're going to pick out 2 tracks and 2 cars, and then we'll let the boys on the stream decide what we're going for. So we'll give it a shake, and we'll lift out 2. There we go. There's 2 lifted out. We'll get that back down to the side. So the first possibility of the track we are racing this evening is Suzuka East. We can either race on Suzuka East, or the second one is Laguna Seca. So we're either going to Suzuka or Laguna. Let's get the cars now, and we'll pick out 2 cars. Once again, we'll get Doug right in there and mix them all up. Plenty of cars. There's 1. There's 2. Make sure it's only 2. Yep. And what I'm doing is, any cars that we have that we don't like, I'm not keeping those bits of paper. I'm throwing those away on any tracks. Like last week's track, I didn't like it, so I'm not keeping it. But anything that we do like, I'm keeping that bit of paper. So the first car that we may be racing, is the McGann Trophy. The McGann Trophy 2011. So it's either the McGann or a Chaparral 2 times. I'm not sure what one that is. The Chaparral 2 times. So speak to me in the chat, boys. What are we doing? What would you like? Here's a link to the service. Please feel free to jump in and take the piss. No, I wouldn't do that. I find myself I don't mind when people call to my door, and then I call them in, and I ask them a lot of hard questions that they can't answer. But I do feel like it's a difficult conversation with people. They get upset. People get upset when their answers just aren't good enough for me, for my brain to give me the answer that I want, and then they get upset with you quite easily. So I'm thinking, I'll tell you what, lads, I don't know what the Chaparral is, so I'm going to vote for the McGann Trophy. I know that it's a nice wee car, so I'm going to vote that we'll go for the McGann Trophy at Laguna Seca. That's my vote. The McGann at Laguna. What are you guys thinking? Harry wants Laguna and the McGann. 100%. My thoughts exactly, Harry. That says maybe he's got a mate if he doesn't answer. Alright, crazy. Hello, mate. You're coming now. Not a problem, sir. So I'm thinking, lads, most of us. I mean, do we even have to think about this? I think that's an easy one. As I don't know what car even the Chaparral is. It may well be a very good car, but I am looking forward to driving that wee Megane. And if it had been Suzuka, the rail track, I'd have picked it, but it's Suzuka East. So I'm thinking tonight's race is going to be Laguna Seca in the Megane. Unless there's a dramatic switch around, we'll fold these ones back up and put them in the jar again. Archie won't be able to do the first one make race, but we'll be able to join for the second one. There only is one iron. We'll get a half an hour practice in the cars, and then we'll do a pretty large race, about half hour, 40-minute race. Harry said the Chaparral is a very quick car, but these tracks suit the slower cars. Definitely, right? No one else is saying anything, so me and Harry has made the decision. We'll throw those, right, let me make sure we throw them into the right ones. Or we'll be pulling out a car to race that's called Laguna Seca or something the next time. Right, what is this? That's the track, that's Suzuka. So this one goes into the tracks. We'll hand out the car and the rules very shortly. Right, tracks, you're back into the tracks, and the Chaparral goes back into the cars. And there we go, we're done with them for the moment. Right, so let's the Megane trophy is GR4. And let's get the track sorted. Laguna. What sort of lap time is it around there? How many laps? How many laps, Harry, for at least a 35-minute race? Oh, go check it out. It's weird as hell, the Chaparral. 21 laps is fine, right. And everything else should be set up. So we'll change that, and we shall throw out a big thanks. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Rules for this: one make, Megane, trophy, or kick. We'll throw in an or kick. Bum bum. Where's? Oh no! Yep, I need to change that again. GR4. Yeah, 21 laps will be fine then. About a minute 30, minute 20. Thanks for joining everyone. I'm working out nice use of random numbers instead of the whole words. Actually, I've always done that shit. I blame it on the young people now. All these abbreviations and all. I was like, right, let's take that shit a step further. I love it when I can do a full sentence with hardly any full words. Like, nice to see you, to see you. Let's go out, or let's pick the car first. Where is it? There she is. Have we any other libraries? No, that one will do. And traction control off. Let's go out and have a wee drive. We'll see if we can get anybody and even to have a race with us. I think anytime I see people driving this, they're revving nuts out of it. No idea what way the tower is going to go either. Very good, Tom. This message serves to prove how our minds can do amazing things, impressive things. In the beginning, it was hard, but now, on this line, your mind is reading 17. What's that one mean? Reading 17. Not sure about after the 17 now. With our even thinking about 17p3 proud. Only popular people can read this. There's no one joining, boys. Are you just going to leave me on my own? Harry? Anybody else? Or we'll just go and have a bit of fun. We don't have a long time, so we don't. Only on for about an hour and a half or something. Maybe 2 hours. Oh. Right, and the front tires are going. Let's go. Let's go 5 to the rear in case it's one of those cars. Don't crash now, says Corin. Now would be the perfect time to crash, rather than in the race. Hey, let's go hard on the brakes, with a bit of steering input, and see if it's going to give us a stupid slide out of the rear. Not really, not really. I'm assuming then, whether you just want to tell me or not, like, but I'm assuming this is one of those cars that you do drive all to the rear. I've done that before as well. Doesn't matter what order you put the letters and all in. You can, as long as the first letter and the last letter is the same. And I'm assuming that's what that sentence says, because I've done that before. As long as the first letter and the last letter is the same, you can mix up all the individual middle letters, and that shit'll work out. Yep. The rest can be a total mess and you can still read it without a problem. This is because the human mind does not read every letter by itself, but the whole word. Only certain people, not popular people, are me thinking, I must be popular. I can read that. Let's see who's in the right car. Right, you're not in the right car. In fact, before we kick you, we'll throw out the thanks for the rules. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Rules for this: one make McGann trophy or kick. Is he doing anything about getting out of that 86? Let's go and have a spectate of him and see what the man's up to. No, why is that not letting me move anything? Did I just go to track there instead of spectate? Yeah, no, he's just out dragging about. Attention please, attention please. Out you go. 7 of us. There was 7 turned up that day. We'll be getting it going very soon, boys. There's that fucking midgy back it again. Another couple of minutes, boys, and we'll start qualifying. Hot favourite has to be Mr. Harry. Are we waiting on anyone else, boys? Is there anyone else in the chat who would like to jump in for the race? You have about 30 seconds to let me know, and we'll get one going. Wish you could see what brake balance and stuff everyone else was using. It's a nice wee library as well, Harry has in that one. Right, so CT MK3 is a new guy. Nice to meet you, sir. Are you a superstar? You're CS, so you're clean anyway by the looks of it, he said right before he tried to play and fuck up the whole race. That's to the office, 71%, only 19 libraries. Any uploaded at all? None whatsoever. I think I'll roll myself a wee fag here and then we'll get it started. Excuse me. Let's have a spectate for you as well. I'm rolling. Mr. Gunman, hello sir, haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully all's well. Yes. I'll keep an eye on Goran. Right, boys. Did the new guy get into the right car? He did indeed. Wherever he is, he was a flash boy. Yep, he did indeed. Right, here we go. Just the 8 of us. Only takes 2 for a race, but Can we skip quality? No, no mate. Half hour for us, do. I'll get the feel of the car. Right, we need to go to the rear anyway, I think. We'll only go 3 to the rear for the minute. What's this puppy look like inside? Oh, here, that's a fucking beautiful view inside this one. It's a lovely big mirror there. That's like one of the nicest inside the cockpit views that I've seen. Yep, I know, Tom, that cockpit was nice. Michael Myers in the house. Archie, apologies, mate. You've just missed the start. What is it? What have I missed? What have I missed, Tom? I've not glanced at the chat for ages. So he might not see it for ages. Yes, that's right. It doesn't look like we've anybody new in anyway. Motocross again this weekend for Dad. I'll have to maybe get myself out. I'll have to check. I don't even know if all the motocrossing is back on over here or not. I'll maybe have to have a wee check and see. Get myself out for a wee watch. Although it's it can be very frustrating for myself whenever I go to watch. Because you just end up sitting there wanting to do it and be involved. It's already all gone. Do you even want to do it, boys? There's only 4 of us. I'm happy just to... It's a big one for only 4 of us. Motocross again this weekend. You bought yourself a camper van. Apparently there's a boatload from Northern Ireland coming. Good chance you might know some of them. There is indeed, sir. What track are you at? And it did. I seen that straight away. Apologies, Tom. We're trying to learn this track. I know, JJ. It's very, very disappointing, mate. So it is. Only 4 people turning up. Hugely disappointing. And Tom's trying to create controversy like the last stream. I'm done with the controversy. I quite like it myself, but as I say, if it starts affecting my mood or lowering my mood at all, then we'll just stop all of the stuff and we'll go back to the standard stuff that we were doing, and we'll focus more on the FIA. JJ says this would be an easy win for him. Archie will race if he's able to join. There's no sense even racing, boys. So there's not. There's no sense, really. There's just the 3 of us. We'll go and we'll open a fun lobby, and that's it. Very disappointing, lads. Where are yous? Yous are all here on a Wednesday and a Saturday. Where are yous tonight? Yous are asking me to get on more often, and we'll get on more often, and we're not here. So let's go and take this opportunity to at least have a wee bit of fun. Let's load it up. Right. Dragon Tail, 9 laps. GR4. Looks good. See if we can entice anybody in. We've got what? We'll do about an hour maybe. See if we can get a wee bit of fun going. Crumbria motocross at Haveridge, right? I've never been to that track now. Don't think so. We've been over to Fox Hill, and we've been over to the Elf and stuff as we were growing up racing. I can't say. I'm not good with places and geography anyway, but I don't think we've been there. Right, who can we entice in now? What will we go in? Decisions. We might as well try something different. And Harry? Where's Harry? Where's Harry went to? Carn's claiming the Monday night victory with that, but it won't be down on paper, mate. It won't be down on paper. We'll see how it goes. But if we don't get anyone on Monday night, then we'll see how the rest of the nights go as well, boys. And if we're left untaught on Monday and everyone turns up on a Wednesday and a Saturday, that's not making me feel good whatsoever. Where to go? Let's try that one. We tried that before and it was pretty fun. Oh, here, have it changed? Have we got qualifying stuff on here? The settings, let's check. Right. Let's have a rolling start as well. See if we can help with the cleanness a wee bit. 2 and 2. Damage light. The wind's going down on paper. As this car, it'll be a bit of paper. It'll only be a wee bit of paper in your own house. It'll certainly not be in my brain. Will not be calling you a Monday Night Champion at all. Apologies. Right, let's throw out the thanks for joining me, everyone, with a 5 minutes to race. Ugh. We'll get ourselves a smoke. Rolling start. I am. I'm getting soft. I'm getting soft. It'll help, but it'll help keep them clean. As I say, I've done a few streams where the first hour I basically don't get the race with incidents and stuff. It is Mr. Frosty. Feel free to bounce in, sir. Wee bit of fun. I'm not on for long. We've been left all lonely on our Todd. Everybody has fucked off on us. What did you think of the Tomb Raider one, Jesse? Was it any good?
What's David?
What was the Tomb Raider one like?
I didn't really enjoy it.
No, no good.
I didn't know what it was.
Right, so it didn't really explain how to do it. If it had been the original one, I might have been very interested. I still might download it anyway, just to see what it's like. Yeah, I will. We'll maybe have a wee dig on your one later, because I absolutely loved the original. Apparently there's a Tomb Raider game that's free on the PlayStation Store. Would have loved that shit to be the original one.
I think you would enjoy this more. It's more fun.
Oh, that could even get Tom in. Tom, if you haven't been to a motocross race, nah, no, on a bad day it can be hard to stick for some people out in the rain. But if you get a nice day, it doesn't even have to be a beautiful day, but if you get a dry day, it's hard to beat. It really is hard to beat. Like I've been to a few different sporting events. I would say if you went to it, you used to be involved in the Formula 1. In terms of excitement level, it has Formula 1 every day of the week. If you were to go to a motocross race, I guarantee you, if you have any kind of humanity in you at all, you will at least a half a dozen times as you're watching the race, you will near shake yourself. Your heart will go for the person on the motorbike when their back end starts bouncing about, or fucking they get the head shakes with the handlebars. Yeah, loads of times. every time I go to watch, especially a kids racing, when you go to watch the kids racing and the kids are out there fucking balls like King Kong, scared of nothing whenever you're young and fucking all over the place, your wee heart goes for them. Pick yourself a car, hurry. Yeah, I know, well, I suppose like it doesn't really take a lot to beat Formula 1 for excitement, like, does it? Right, let's throw out the thanks. Thanks for joining me, everyone, with a make your way to track, please, starting soon. Who have we got? Any superstars hopped in for an Nosy? All turned up now, boys. Ronan, hello mate, nice to see you again, haven't seen you in a while. There we go, full room, boom. Attention please, attention please. Make your way to track, lads. Yeah, highly recommended. So with Tom, if you've never been to a motocross race, I would highly recommend it. It's very exhilarating and exciting. And last year as well, I didn't think it would have been good at all, but last year there was a rally stage that was held and they drove past my mum and dad's front door and we went up, and I was really impressed with how exciting that was as well, watching a car, I mean, coming, even the noise of them, and they're flying down a wee country road with bumps, and you see how every wee tiny bump affects the car. It's fucking scary looking. So it is whenever you're standing there and they're coming down towards you. So I would highly recommend that as well. If a rally stage, I mean, comes towards your house or anywhere close to you, I would go out with a wee chair and get yourself a nice wee spot to watch it, even though you only see a wee tiny car or a wee tiny bit of it with a car going past. It was good. I was impressed when I wasn't expecting. I might have been impressed because I wasn't expecting anything. I was expecting it to be, we'll go up here and we're not even going to see nothing, just driving past the door. But it was very exciting. Archie says, would I go to a wheelchair basketball game? I might. Yep, that sounds like, if you have a big game or something on, Archie, somewhere, and it's a nice day, me and the missus will maybe get a wee race out and get to meet you, sir. But yeah, I would Archie. I'd be interested in that, for sure. Would they even allow me to play, maybe? Would there be any? Probably not, like. But even a wee fun. A wee bit of fun before the main match or after the match. I show you my skills in a wheelchair as well. We've been on wheelchairs before. I can tell you I can wheelie the fuck right out of them. Where is it, RC, that you play? I mean, where is your games? An Idor? Never heard of Idor. But yes, you should keep me up to date with that, Archie, because we'll definitely try and get a wee run down at some point. So keep me up to date whenever you're having a match and where it is. And we'll try and get a wee run down at some point. Not sure if I'm at the short shift this or not. Can't remember what Harry's told me. I think it is meant to be short shifted a wee bit. The numbers look like they're going up slightly faster than a short shift. What, love? And we're back. Make sure, oh my goodness, I don't want to unghost now in this big, I'll let this big bunch here get past. What, love? Hi's what? Someone else what? Okay, and anyone can write messages to anyone, love. Hold on. Oh. bit of lag with this guy. Oh. Oh dear. Right, let's get on to your own view again. See if we can get the dispatch. Oh, the lag. Oh my goodness, he done a fucking stoppie. Right, he's not there. He's not there for me. Too much lag to deal with. No idea what happened on his screen for. Nothing happened on his screen. Right. Get your fucking nose in. One to go. Let's get on our own view. See if we can get involved with a party up front. I'll catch up on the chat there in a second, Aaron, mate. Surely there's a top 8 here for us. How's your driver with this key, sir? Last lap lunges. What do I think? Are we too far back? we missed. The wheelchair basketball and door, I've seen that. They're in Bangor. Oh, well, we actually had a wee run. I mean, down to Bangor. The other week. And we had a wee bite to eat. And we sat out. And believe it or not, Tom, whenever we were down there, there was a group of ukuleles. They're a wee bunch. About fucking, there must be a good 15 of them. And they were all out playing the ukuleles, having a wee sing-song. While we were eating our chips. No, Bangor's not that far away. Right, so give us a shout, Archie. Give me a shout the next time they're in Bangor. And if it's a good day, we'll get a wee run down there. And try and get in. I know, a wee stabby was pretty good looking, wasn't it? Right, track vote, lads. Oh, no, don't do that. Track vote. Where are we going? Three has it at the moment. Looks like 3 has it. Yes, Archie, that sounds like a plan, mate. I'll pick an F1 race after this. Maybe we'll empty the room, but we will end on a Formula 1 race for you, mate. What'll we pick? Where's the hanging day? When I got a hanging day when we on library. Yep, we did somewhere. Mr. Fish, hello Mr. Fish, nice to meet you, sir. Thanks for hopping in. There's a fucking shitload of people looking home and aye. A fucking piece of race car. Can you see? How many Scottie senior flags is there? 2? Just 2, but see. Mr. Fish, are you in the house? There's someone called Fish in the lobby. We don't see you. Who are you, Mr. Fish? What's your PlayStation name, sir? Past 10. Oh, fuck that, what a big chunk. Oh, Jimmy's defending that shit as tight as it can go. Frosty wanted a piece. Ho ho ho. I almost got the run. Did I get a cut back? Oh, it's alright. Oh, we were nuts, Jimmy, we were nuts. Or sorry, whoever the other guy was. It's a good race, boys. Shitload of us here. My goodness. Fucking right, it's a good race. Haha. Oh, fuck me, did we get lucky there or what? Oh, turn. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. What are you thinking, boys? What are you thinking? The two of you want it? We go nice and wide for the both of you. We land of it. Ride very slow around this section here. Car does not want to turn. Oh, no apex to be found there. Fuck, what was that? What was that? Would you like it? I don't defend the inside on this corner. I like to try and hang it around the outside for the next corner. Not gonna give me the inside here. Oh. Oh. It is, JJ. It's a fun lobby. Alright, James. How's you, sir? Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping on this. Last lap. Catch you later, Corin, mate. Apologies if I missed you there. Right, last one of the evening, gentlemen. What do we fancy for a Formula 1 race? Suzuka, why not? Reverse grid will do the job. Harry's not doing Formula 1. Harry's scared of losing the last race. No problem, Harry, I understand. You're a controller player and you're afraid of Formula 1 cars. I totally understand. I'll catch you later, sir. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Catch you later, Happy. Have a good night. Right, let's go and get the feel of the car before. Okay. There we go. Before we cause an incident in the first corner. And now we know to change the gears early in this car, because I can't remember who it was told us, but someone hauled us in the Formula 1 car and told us to shift early. Oh my goodness, come on. Oh. Oh my god, come on. What are you doing? That's why you have a drive before the first lap. Would have took all sorts of people out during the first lap. Right, fourth gear around the first one. Excuse me. Oh. Right, I think we've got the feel of it. Insomnia. He mustn't have a Formula 1 car, but he's in the SF19, which will do the job. Karen's still in the house. Of course you can, Mr. Mitchell. Feel free to send me a friend request. Apologies we didn't answer that on the stream or on the screen. But yes, feel free to fire me a friend request. The more the merrier, sir. Sure, don't worry, mate. Enjoy the rest of your evening. He says that Lexus and the Aston are going to be the best cars for the Enduro. I couldn't give a fuck about the Enduro at the moment. At all. Couldn't give a fuck about any of the championships at the moment. I'm seriously contemplating just going back to my FIA racing. And that's it. We'll keep our stream ourselves, the way all the other streamers do it. Perhaps that's why the other streamers do it like that. Because of the drama and the shit and the arguing that kicks off. So we'll perhaps just I mean, go back to being on ourselves. We'll see how it goes. Or we need to come up with some sort of rules or something. Like, I'm not going to have any more bitching on my stream. If people start coming on my stream and saying that they don't like it, or it's dirty, or this or that, we'll perhaps just start banning those people, the same as every other streamer does, and then my mood will not be lowered. And as simple as that. We'll see how it goes, or we'll have to do something with the chat. So we'll perhaps too many people in the chat talking shit, with arguments, I mean, starting to kick off. As I say, I don't mind a bit of drama. We all love a wee bit of drama. No one likes a bit of drama more than me. But if people start taking it, I mean, too serious, and it just starts kicking off like that there and lowering my mood, then we'll just concentrate on ourselves and we'll go back to the FIA. We were getting a lot more subscribers and stuff whenever we were doing the FIA and stuff like that. There's still a lot of people out there wanting, I mean, to practice the FIA races, and we've kind of not been doing that for a while now. So we'll see how things go. But yeah, we can do without all that shit for sure. Right, Corn did say he wasn't there, or he was having food. So good luck, lads. This is my last one today, or this evening. 9 laps should be fine. Good luck, gentlemen. We're gonna need it. Corn's PS4's turned off. How is he in the lobby? No idea, sir. You better not win the fucking race, I'll tell you that much. Don't know why I turn the steering wheel whenever it's going like that, because it steers itself. People go to bed happy this evening. Oh, sorry, Archie. Oh my goodness, go ahead, we're not even taking that. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're taking it this time, Getting too far behind, still want some sort of chance of coming back for a race. Right, there we go, clear track. Hello, James. Right, 13 seconds off the lead. Sam, get your ass back here, Sam. Hello Ruby, how's you mate? Nice to see you. Ugh. Come on. Sam on the pace straight away from the start. Don't. It feels a wee bit weird, this car in this view. Like when I'm using this view, the car just feels easier to drive or something. Seems to have a weird feel to it whenever you're in the R view. No problem, Archie. No problem, mate. Sounds like a plan. Oh. You're too fucking fast, Sam. Excuse me. To your recommendation, you bus no runner, you'll enjoy it, sir. Keep your patience. in terms of having to learn, there's a lot of different buttons and a lot of stuff to learn in it. It might be a wee bit frustrating for you, but there's a shitload of stuff on YouTube about it now. Don't get too frustrated if you lose vehicles and you think, fuck, I've lost a vehicle. You haven't lost it. It's there somewhere, you just haven't retained it. Or else if you travel to a different world and stuff and you think you don't have the vehicles, you do. You just need to learn how the game operates and the menu and how to retain your vehicles and stuff like that there. Right, crazy. It looks like the race is on. Let me go to that, or if we can see you. Here he comes. Oh, he's nudged us. You'll enjoy it, mate, and hopefully there's it's actually been a bit frustrating for me the last 2 or 3 times I've played it. They have a few wee glitches here and there, especially in their online stuff, whenever I'm trying to play it online with the missus, although I'm assuming it still works absolutely fine whenever you're playing it on your own, because I watch 3 or 4 different streamers who stream it, and they're still carrying on absolutely fine. It only seems to be in the online stuff when you're playing with friends, like if you open a watchtower and finish a job and stuff, the friends seem to be exited and kicked out of the lobby. But as I say, it's still a pretty new game, so hopefully they'll fix all those glitches and new problems that they have with their online mode. You'll get a lot of months of enjoyment out of it, I'm sure. Right, crazy, come on, I want a race. Where are you? Because Sam's just too fucking fast. He just wants to drive away from everybody. We'll have a 2-lap dice for cash at the end of this one. I think that is the dice for cash on their way. I see you, crazy. Shaking that ass. God damn it. Alright, as he was looking in his mirrors there, he's seen us going. Thank you, mate, thank you. You're good, crazy, in these. Might start doing wee nights of these. And now here is the official last lap dice for cash. No more waiting. No more waiting for anybody. on this one. Hopefully crazy as how it is. Why did I say no more waiting? Done and dusted. Well done. Sam, hauling ass, mate. Sam fucking very good in this one. What was the fast lap? I want 33. Well done, Sam, well done. Holy nice, sir. In the colour variation. That was your first time ever with a Formula 1? I like them. Everyone doesn't seem to like them, Sam. Everyone seems to think, no, the Formula 1 cars feel terrible in this, but I like them. Lots of grip. 20 million car, come on, Gran Turismo. Cheer me up. Let's do this shit. No? Have we already won a car today? No, here we go. Gran Turismo, big surprise for me. No, you wouldn't even offer me one. I'd like that old fashioned one. This one over here on the right now, coming right in front of me now. Go on, I fucking got that shit too. Thank you, Gran Turismo. What is it? A Chevy Nova. Looks like the dog's bollocks. Right, I think that's all for this evening, gentlemen. Not even enough joiners. Oh, look at that, we'll like that. Why did it say we are? Right, we've already got all them. There's not a couple of greens, we'll ignore that money a wee bit. Not that we ever use them, but maybe someday. No problem, Crazy. Apologies, Crazy, we didn't get fucking anyone joining us or anything this evening. Very, very disappointing. I mean, for the one make. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Maybe even do a wee stream on SnowRunner or something tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. We'll be back. Let's have a look and see what there is for us to do on Wednesday. We'll maybe just get back into our FIAs. Like I said, what? No, that's not on Wednesday. That's Tuesdays. Wednesdays we have Brands Hatch, 18 laps, GR4. So we'll maybe don't particularly like Brands Hatch. I think that's very dodgy with the penalties and stuff. But we're not really worried about our ratings at the minute. What daily races have they got? There's a one make. Nah, and the Porsche. No, that's a nightmare. I think the Porsche. The gardens too, the gardens backwards, you know, that's fucking a dodgy one as well. That big fucking left hand corner, the 4 apex corner is a nightmare. They're going backwards. Done an FIA race in that before. We'll be back on Wednesday. We'll see what the crack is on Wednesday. And we'll catch us on the flip side, boys. Enjoy the rest of your evening. As always.